So today I'm working on a project. We got a sonar transducer for the boat, and it's made by Vexilar for its Sonar Phone, and it works with the Navionics app. The only problem is the boat's currently in the water, so we got to kind of work it out so we can get this installed. So I got a scrap piece of mahogany, which I'm gonna mark up, mount that to this, and then we're gonna take this to the boat and mount it to the transom while it's still in the water and hopefully get it kind of perfect. So just be a little step by step. Cut my piece of mahogany, it's 23 inches. Now I'm going to mount the transducer from the Sonar Phone. I'm going to mount that onto my mahogany piece. I'm going to mount the bracket separately, and that connects to the cable that's going to run all the way to the Sonar Phone T-box, transmitter box that works Wi-Fi, which will connect to our tablet or even to our phones. It's got a power cord, so that's going to be hooked up once we get on the boat. It's already marked the two holes on my mahogany for this guy. Now I'm just going to screw it in place. Alright, so I got that mounted in place. Alright, so I'm going to put my transducer back on just because this is in the water, or the boat's in the water already. I got to kind of use the bottom of the mahogany as my the mark to line up at the bottom of the hull of the boat. So I'm going to mount this, use my T-square. Lock this in place, and then I'll slide it, mark it, and then fully screw it down. Pretty good. I'll mark this so I know where it is. Alright, now my transducer is mounted to my mahogany. I'm just going to secure the cable. Alright, so I got two holes up top, two holes down there. Right here, 12 inches from the bottom. That's where the water line's at, so I got it a couple inches up high. The wire's mounted up. The next step will be to mount this to the transom, and then run the cables and make sure it connects to the app, and then we should have sonar for our boat. We're here down at the boat, and I'm going to finish up the install for the Vexilar Sonar app. So I got pretty much all the supplies out, and got everything ready to go. Pre-mounted transducer, which we did 2 days ago. The transmitter box, which you're going to hook up, and then a whole bunch of tools, And then got 4200 fast cure sealant. So the trick going on today is that the boat's in the water. So it's going to be a little tricky getting this set up, but it's just a temporary setup until we get the boat out of the water for the fall. Alright, here we go. Around it now with the 4200 and then run my cable. Alright, so I ran the transducer cable there underneath. That's the battery. That's the bulk of the cable, and then my transmitter box. I mounted it upside down so it will just be easier to hit the button. This is just still temporary till the season's over. Now I just gotta run my power to my battery. Alright, so got it all hooked up to the battery. Push the light and it turned on, and it's showing by flashing the red, so it works. And connected to Sonar Phone, and it's showing 2.1 feet, and the water is 69.8. So we just got to do a little calibration, and then it's all set up, which is easy. I'm very happy about it. Nice and easy install. Alright, so now I've opened up the Navionics app, and there was a little button here at the top that said was showing the T-box connector, so I pressed that, and then at the bottom of the screen now I get the reading showing 2 feet, 2.1 feet, showing the water temp. Yeah, so it's all set up. Alright, that's it.